everybody knows where this place is.
The Mojave Desert lies 2,200 miles away from Henrico.
It's a landmark.
You wouldn't know it, judging from this home in the West End.
It's different, more than anything probably.
Curb appeal at 10816 Staples Mill Road consists of cacti and cowboys.
Most of the time they say, oh, I know exactly where it is. I've been seeing it for years.
Roy Rogers would feel right at home on the range.
It's a place everyone calls the Cactus House.
Chloe Pemberton's husband Buzz built their oasis known officially as Suh-Wah-Roe Hill in the late 70s.
I have a husband that's really a maverick.
Their home has been turning heads ever since.
It just kept growing, and then people started looking. Some people liked it, but there were people that didn't like it, of course. They thought we were nuts.
The couple's love of the West dominates the decor.
I'm partial to buffaloes, so we have a lot of buffalo pictures.
Keepsakes were collected during their numerous trips to New Mexico and Arizona.
So we've done all kinds of things, and we buy things, you know, in the dime store, anywhere, if we see something we like.
The Cactus House has been featured in magazines and on national television shows. A true conversation starter.
Are you familiar with Staples Mill? Yes. Have you ever seen the house with the rocks and cactus? Oh, yeah. That's where I live.
Pet lovers, the Pembertons have opened their home for tours. Profits donated to the Henrico Humane Society.
Fun. It's a lot of fun.
A Virginia brick colonial, this is not. Chloe says her home has been mistaken for a Mexican restaurant on more than one occasion. Hungry customers showing up on their doorstep.
They would say, where do we park? Because we don't actually have a parking lot, so we can go for dinner. And Buzz said, you don't want to eat here. The food's not that good.
But for Chloe and Buzz, the sun is setting on Suh-Wah-Roe Hill.
I love it. We've had a lot of fun with it. We need to do something else now because we are getting so old and just really can't maintain it.
The aging couple is selling their treasures and a whole lot more.
It's really too much, and so we're trying to start downsizing anyway. We've accumulated so much stuff over many years.
The Pembertons are auctioning off most of the contents of their famed Cactus House.
I don't think I've talked to many people that doesn't know about the Cactus House.
Auctioneer Jimmy Grindstaff, who grew up admiring the landmark, is organizing the sale of everything right down to the tumbleweeds.
Yeah, there may be a few of those out back.
Good to see you, sir.
Good seeing you.
Have you been up here before?
On a recent Saturday, auction preview day attracted Harry Rice.
This is good yard rock. Yeah.
Go ahead and load her up.
It's like a rocky rock, yeah.
And hundreds of other curious Richmonders wanting to finally catch a peek behind the gates.
Everybody here today gets a little piece of it, and they'll surely remember it for a long time.
For this antique dealer, the Cactus House is an American original.
The neat thing is, if you saw it 100 times when you went by it, your thought was all, you could not help but look over and go, isn't that something? You know, that somebody did this. Just an unbelievable place.
They want a piece of history, and this is going to be definitely a piece of history that they're going to always remember.
Ann Grindstaff isn't surprised the auction is generating so much interest.
It's so unique. There'll never be another one like this.
For Chloe, letting go is the right decision.
Well, I hope these things do bring joy to other people.
The owner finds comfort knowing the legacy of her beloved Cactus House will live on.
People are interested because it is different.
Chloe and Buzz Pemberton.
Oh, lots of memories.
The couple responsible for bringing the Old West to the West End.
We'll have a lot of fond memories with this place. I'm sure it'll be talked about for years and years to come.
For I Have a Story.
A lot of good times here. A lot of good times.
I'm Greg McQuade, CBS 6 News.